everyone, welcome back to the channel. Another review. So I got the Carbonaut hamburger buns as well. All right, and these come 5 in a pack. So let's go over the ingredients. You've got wheat protein, resistant potato starch, flax meal, bamboo fiber, high oleic sunflower oil, yeast, chicory root fiber, pea fiber, psyllium husk, cultured wheat starch, salt, citric acid, and ascorbic acid. Now this again is keto certified and non-GMO verified. The total carbohydrates are 15 grams, 12 of them being fiber, so you've got 3 net carbs and 11 grams of protein. So the price I got for nutrition, it was $7.09. Again, there's something weird with Carbonaut's pricing. You can buy their stuff on Amazon in bulk, but the price is much higher than if you were to get it at nutrition. So I thought this time I'd make a Big Mac like what I think the keto version of the Big Mac should be. So, you know, that each Big Mac patty is like 1.6 ounces, which means 2 patties, 3.2, which is less than a quarter pound of beef. So on our diet, I'm going to boost the protein, I'm going to boost the fat, I'm going to do an allulose sweetened version of their sauce to keep it around 3 to 4 net carbs. And also try to amplify the seasoning of the beef. All right, so that being said, let's make it, let's test these buns. All right, so these are your classic ingredients to the Big Mac sauce: mayo, yellow mustard, relish, garlic powder, onion powder, and paprika, and white wine vinegar. The big difference is that Big Mac sauce is sweetened with sugar. So instead of using regular sugar, I'm going to use Splenda allulose. I use a tablespoon, which would be the same amount they would use of sugar, because you could do a 1-to-1 replacement for that. I give it a nice mix in the food processor so everything gets a good blend, and then you're done and you've got some Big Mac sauce. All right, so the first thing I did was I toasted the buns, because McDonald's does toast their buns, although, believe it or not, in the new version they're actually drawn on, which is pretty sad. And then in order to give an umami boost to the burger patty, I give some Lea & Perrins on there, because Worcestershire sauce is filled with anchovy, which gives you an umami boost. And then I put on some kosher salt, some black pepper, and some garlic powder. I'm also using an 8-ounce patty, which is, a half pound, as opposed to 3 ounces. So you get much more protein, and it makes the burger more filling. And then add some oil to the pan. You want to have something so you can try to get a nice sear on the patty. Once the oil is good to go, you can add your patty. And what I like to do is, once the patty has hit the pan, throw some salt on the back, and then flip again. Now you can throw the burger in the oven at 400 degrees if you'd rather finish it off in the oven, but because I've got this wok pan, I actually use a lid. Once the burger hits 160 degrees Fahrenheit, I hit it with some cheese. I use 2 slices of American cheese instead of the one traditional one, because I want to add up the fat content a little bit, and then melt it for like 30 seconds. All right, so McDonald's adds sauce to both the middle bun and the bottom patty, so I decided to sauce up both the top and the bottom of the bun. And then I hit the bottom with diced onion and shredded lettuce. Now, you could do both sides if you want. That's up to you, but for me, there was enough onion and lettuce for just the bottom bun. And then I add the patty, and I add 4 dill pickles instead of bread and butter pickles, because dill pickles are lower in carbohydrate than bread and butter pickles. Once the pickles are added, crown your burger. All right, so if you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe. Gotta love that Big Mac sauce. Gotta love it. It really is the pickle, the onion. All gives you that familiar flavor of the Big Mac. The buns are okay. They've got nothing special to them. They've got no real flavor. I mean, they're very neutral, but they're clean. I just think, again, that they're very expensive. So if you're a clean keto person and, you know, you want a bun that's gonna not have any bad ingredients in it, and you don't mind paying a little more, then this will be for you. If you're on a budge, I mean, there's very little difference between this and an Aldi bun. I mean, there's no sweetener, there's no butter. It's like no one thought about flavor when they made these things. But except for Sola. Sola sweetened it, they tried, you know. So, you know, this is definitely going to be more filling than a traditional Big Mac. It's very good. I highly recommend trying this version so that you get filled up. And that being said, that's it. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time, be well.